Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one eye Great Dane, back with Squad Busters during the Burgers and Bullets season. I keep saying that backwards. Anyway, that's not important. What's important is that there's 18 hours and 18 minutes left of this season because it was only 2 weeks long. So yes, this video is coming a bit quicker than usual, but I think this is the only season they're going to be doing that's 2 weeks long, and I'm pretty sure the reason for that is they just really like to try to consistently have the season start at the beginning of each month, because each one lasts a month and it's just easier for everyone to keep track than just say if you play Squad Busters and Brawl Stars, you'll be having the Squad Busters season start halfway through the month, and then you'll be having the Brawl Stars season start at the beginning of the month. It's just confusing and it's just harder to keep track, but anyway, I believe that's why they did that. So we got an interesting offer for a new skin here. We have Mushroom Dynamite and his exclusive skin emotes. And then we also just have a special offer. Again, if you guys don't know, just make sure to tap on the special offers to get free rewards every now and then. I think it refreshes like every 3 days. You just get a free extra reward if you just tap on it. I think they started doing that in some offers in Brawl Stars, but not usually, so again, it is a bit different in this game. So again, they did finally end up issuing that negative 29,700 tickets, if I remember correctly. So that was the issuance to get rid of the additional 30,000 tickets people could have possibly claimed. Again, I think it's a different amount for everyone, depending on how much extra they actually claimed. So again, I started at 2,650, I believe. Again, I'm surprised some people actually have negative 4,000. I have no idea how you spent that many tickets in the few days that the glitch was even still like a thing. That, because I believe it was, I want to say, either Thursday or Friday that you're able to get. I actually logged down the date myself, but I'm gonna keep track of how many days it actually takes to get back into the positive ticket range, because I don't think it's gonna take me that long. Probably by the end of next season. But I think it was only like 4 or 5 days. How do you end up spending 4,000 tickets in 4 or 5 days? And keep in mind, this is coming from someone who's already bought all the current skins in the game and the 2 additional emotes each day without refreshing the deals. Maybe it's because I had some tickets to start with, I'm guessing. But again, I have no idea how you guys have negative 4,000 tickets, so you guys have almost double the amount to make up as me. But again, I don't really mind either way because it is just purely cosmetic, so the only thing that's recently bothered me this season is that apparently they banned the people that got the ultras, but it's only for like, what, a week or a month or something like that. And again, the value they got from that, I think, and the people were making meme posts asking if they could potentially get the ban and the free ultras still, because the value you get from that still might be worth more than being free to play and playing for a whole month, so it's hard to say with that. But anyway, that's not the one that actually bothers me. The one that bothers me is the people that got the 100s free emote boxes. Apparently they can take away the tickets, but apparently they can't take away the emotes. So if you got that, apparently you just get to skip out of town free on that one, because they said yet, as far as I'm aware, but I really don't think they're going to do anything about that. So again, if you guys are one of the people that got the 100 free emotes, let me know, and let me know if they actually do anything about it at any point, because I don't think they care enough to do anything about the free 100 emotes. Again, you could buy significantly more emotes with the tickets, and I do technically still get to keep the skins earlier than I would have got them otherwise, but again, it's more like a loan than an actual payment, so yeah, nothing too special going on in the shop here. But that is everything that's gone down with the glitches in the game recently. So there were bans, but only for the people that did the baby shop refresh glitch where you essentially just restarted your game and got the daily refresh of free babies every time. Again, I have no idea how that stuff happens or why it took them like a few hours to fix it, but a lot of people got a lot of free babies they shouldn't have. And again, the reason people that took the free tickets and emotes aren't getting banned is because they actually intentionally put, I don't want to say intentionally, but they were actually there saying they're free in the shop. If you're intentionally restarting your game to get more free babies, that's a whole different issue. You know, that's abusing a bug, and it's pretty obvious you're abusing a bug there, because if it was a regular feature you wouldn't have to restart your game. But when they actually put the stuff there in the shop and there's 100 and it says it's free, there's no way users could necessarily know that's a glitch for sure, because Supercell and some other games have been generous sometimes, and in other circumstances they really haven't, but it's hard to tell sometimes, so it's a lot more understandable. And again, it's just funny seeing the comments on the video that I shared saying that I got the 3,000 tickets. Like, you fool, why are you posting this? They're gonna fix it anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I'm just surprised that barely any of the content creators had the cojones to actually post the glitch or issue in general, especially if they actually did participate in it. Again, I don't think it's really their fault. It's definitely fault on Supercell, which again is why it's hard on the part of the players who actually participated in that baby shop refresh thing, because on their perspective they're just trying to forward their account the best way that they can. It's not necessarily their fault that that glitch just so happened to be in the game, you know. Again, it is only like a week or 30-day ban, but apparently if they abuse another glitch that happens in the game, it's like a permanent ban, so that they keep a record or something like that. So if you got away with that, you're technically lucky. And by got away, I still mean like a week or month ban, but it's not necessarily the worst thing, and you could still potentially come back in the game having more progress than people who weren't able to participate in that glitch. But anyway, I finished the pass, and we have the new pinatas. I think feel like a better value of opening, just because I never really used the megas or keys that much because it felt like cheating. But yeah, I do enjoy getting more coins, and despite spending a fair amount of coins, I still seem to be gaining coins. And I actually want to tell you guys what I did and how you can best use your chest multipliers now and all of that stuff. So with the recent changes to the game, if you guys don't know, there's a definite chest cycle in Squad Busters. So you can, if you can find out your current positioning in the cycle, you can always know for sure which rarity chest you're going to get. You won't know for sure if you're going to get a regular chest, big chest, or super big chest. Again, better placement in the matches increases your chances of getting a bigger chest, which means more units. But the rarity itself is not random, there's a guaranteed cycle. So when I skip over here, the YouTuber Stormy, or it looks like he's on Twitch and Twitter, again I didn't really follow him too much, I was just looking for an accurate chess cycle. He has a Discord, and again, if you guys requested, I might put the link in the comment section or description. Probably the comment section, just so you guys have this. Or maybe you can take a screenshot of this and then you can just have it somewhere else. But essentially, all you need to do is follow this accurate chest cycle as of August 2024. Again, if it updates, we might just wait on him to do another stream and check which chest you're on. But essentially, every single time you play a match, you should hopefully have it, like I think it's easy to have it down on a notepad app like this. I'm at chest 39 right now, so after I play a match, I can tell that my next chest will be 40, so I should get a rare, and after I get that, I go back to my notepad, I jot down 40, and then something else I find helpful is just this Buster Stats chest tracker website. Again, I can put a link to this if you guys want, is I can say, oh, I just got the rare, and then I'll know which of the 10 that I got there. So again, you're probably wondering, well, if you have this chest tracker, why do you need the other picture? This chest tracker hasn't been updated as of August 2024, and it does seem that the cycle they have on here, this chest cycle, is not as accurate as the picture that Stormy has, so sometimes the chests are going to be wrong. I don't know exactly how they changed it, and it is actually accurate most of the time, as you can tell on here, but again, I wouldn't risk it, because the reason you want to know where your chest cycle is you, as you guys can tell by the chest cycle, you only get one epic chest, you only get 6 epic chests out of the entire 60 chest cycle, which is a very significant amount of epic chests compared to both rare and commons, which means you're going to be getting significantly less epic characters than rare and commons, which is why if you get the gem pass, when you get your 3-star free pick, you always want to choose epic. It's so weird to me that they let you choose any rarity. Why would you choose any rarity? Unless you're 1 3-star away from getting an ultra on something, I really don't think you should be choosing anything but an epic character. Because again, it's just so much harder to get those epic characters. So, if you're keeping track of your chest cycle and you know you're just about to get an epic character, what you should do is you should turn on your chest multiplier, and I don't think you should ever have it active unless you know you're about to get that epic chest. And again, chest multipliers don't work unless you have chest tickets, so always make sure you have a chest ticket before turning on the multiplier, or else it doesn't do anything anyway. Again, I would generally just have it turned off most of the time unless you know you're going to be getting that epic chest. So again, what's the best possible outcome? Why should you waste your time logging every single chest that you get? I present to you the best pull in the game. Again, I say best, but it's in air quotes, because there is one pull technically better than this, and I'll explain to you. So right here is a pull I got in the game just recently, and it's not photoshopped or anything. This is a real pull, and I can show you my characters, or barbarian kings, in a second to prove to you guys I actually got this. But the highest pull you can get out of a chest is a 3-star super as of right now. One single super character is the equivalent of getting 100 babies out of a chest. So I had my multiplier turned on. So if you didn't know, the multiplier actually affects higher star troops as well. So I didn't just get 100 babies, not 200 babies, but I got the equivalent of 300 epic babies. 300. So I spent about 200,000 coins on all of those multipliers, and again, you can do quick math. I did the math myself, but 10 epic babies in the shop cost 12,000 coins. I got 300 epic babies. That pull alone, regardless of anything else I got on the other chest multipliers, which were actually pretty terrible pulls, that was really like the only good one. That one pull out of a chest alone using the multiplier makes buying all of those worth it, just because of how much value you, again, if you're comparing to buying them out of the shop, that is a huge value there. So again, it's still gonna take me quite a while to get that Ultra Barbarian King here, but I had 2, almost 3, now I have 5, almost 6, so I am getting rather close to getting that Super Rage spell, Ultra Barbarian King, which is a very powerful character, and one of the best epics you can get to Ultra. But I believe my closest to Ultra, as of only buying the gem pass in the game, is Shelly still. Again, it makes sense that the first characters you would have in the game would be the closest to getting to Ultra. And then again, after you get Ultra, thanks to the whales or people who spend a lot of money in the game, Supercell didn't intend for people to get Ultras that fast, but they made it so that now every time you get a baby, it's worth 10 portal energy, so you guys don't have to worry about losing out on portal energy once you get one of your troops to Ultra. But again, I'm interested to know what your guys' best pull out of a chest using multipliers is, or if you're keeping track of your chest cycle. But other than that, I'm just gonna about the season, if you guys enjoyed it or not, and if you're excited for the next one. But other than that, let's see if I can take this, guys.